fast runs and movements that you hear on albums and professional pianists and jazz playing always sound and seem like completely impossible to achieve. What are they playing? How do they do it? In this video lesson, Sterling Koza, one of our amazing jazz piano school educators, is going to show you and teach you this amazing 3-finger trick that's going to allow you to play really fast runs that sound incredible, and I promise you will demystify a lot of the fast movements that you hear on albums. My name is Brendan Lowe, creator and founder of Jazz Piano School. Don't forget to go to jazzpianoschool.com to check out all of the other amazing free education that's available there, and we do have a membership and courses as well as live programs available if you're looking to take that next step in your jazz piano journey. With that being said, let's dive right in.
What's up, everybody? I've got a pattern that I want to show you today that is a lot easier than it looks, and it's going to have you sounding like a virtuoso in no time. Now, the best pianists that use these patterns are flourishes, going all the way back to Art Tatum, Teddy Wilson. They had little tricks at the keyboard, specific fingerings and shapes that they used in cutting contests, especially to impress the audience and cut other piano players. Now, I don't encourage any type of cutting, cutting of any sorts, but that being said, it is important to, have things that you feel confident in that make you sound good at the instrument. And this is one I'm going to show you today that I think you're gonna like, that will come in handy in a variety of settings. So this pattern comes from what we call the hexatonic scale. We all know the pentatonic scale, that type of 5-note scale that works really well over like minor chords. You could also use it over major sections. But hexatonic, meaning 6, we're gonna just add 1 note to get a little extra flavor. If we're in the key of D flat, we're going to take that pentatonic scale, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and we're going to add a 7th note. A 6th note. It's actually the 7th. So we're adding the 7th, that's our 6th note, and we've got this new scale, hexatonic, meaning 6 notes. I like this one because adding that 7th in there gives it a lot of extra color and also allows it to fit over a variety of tonalities. So if we're using it over D flat major 7, we can go down and go up. In the key of D flat, we're going to start on the 4th finger. So that's 4 fingers total. And then wrapping over the 3rd finger, landing on the thumb. So it becomes a 3-finger pattern. We start on the 4th finger, and we wrap over the 3rd, and then use 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. Now that becomes a really easy finger pattern that you can play very quickly, playing 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. Let's see what that sounds like. We can do the same thing going up. So in slow motion going down, if we did it going up, we would start on the 2nd finger. And we end on the 4th finger. So this pattern really centers around 3, 2, 1. It either starts on the 4th finger or the 2nd finger. So you can practice it in both directions. Now, we said that this pattern works over a variety of chords. So we did it over a major 7. We can also do it over a minor 7. The relative minor would be B flat minor. We would start on the minor 3rd, or starting on the 9th. Kind of gives it a B flat minor 9 type of sound. Now another tonality would be a Lydian or a sharp 4. we could do G flat Lydian starting on the sharp 4 with our 4th finger. We could also do E flat 13 starting on the 13th, E flat minor, right? So now we've got 4 different sounds that we can use this same scale in the key of D flat. We've got D flat major, B flat minor, G flat major, and E flat minor. Let's hear all those together. So that tends to work really well, especially I like the key of D flat because it fits in my hands really well. Now, what if we did this in some other keys? Let's see what that would look like. I like to practice this in minor thirds. So we just did D flat, now let's do it in E major. This time we're going to start on the 3rd finger. Remember, we've got our pentatonic scale 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. That's 5 notes. And we're going to add the 7th to make it 6 notes. Going up, starting on the thumb this time. Now we're just using 1, 2, 3. What if we did it in the key of G? Then we'd start on the 7th, our hexatonic scale. Again, just 1, 2, 3. So you can see this 3-finger approach works really well, especially if you do it quickly. You can practice it slowly first. And then see how fast you can do it. And if we added one more key, let's do B flat this time. Starting on the 4th finger, A. This one's a little trickier, this is probably the hardest key. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we'll cross over with 3. And then thumb on A. And then we're doing 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. Going up, you're going to have the thumb on B flat. Sorry, the 3rd finger on B flat. Or the 4th finger, whichever one works the best. That key, you probably need to spend some time figuring out which fingering works best for you. But for the majority of the keys, you can just use 3, 2, 1. Alright, let's do a combination of those. Going in minor thirds. So that's a nice little progression you can practice. D flat, E major, G major 7, B flat major 7. So this pattern really comes in handy. There's one more trick I want to show you, and this is sort of a triads based pattern that you can build on top of this hexatonic scale. It uses the same notes but in a different order. This time we're going to create a triad based on the root and the 5th, and it goes like this: 3, 5, 2, 1. So we're going to use all 5 fingers this time. This is a little bonus lick. Using the hexatonic scale. Let's do it in E. What about a different key? What about A? that lick you can combine with this hexatonic scale, and then you have two things that fit really well in your hand. So if I were doing sort of a combination improvising with these chords, it might sound something like this. So you can use these techniques, these fingerings, to play some lines that sound more virtuosic, but they fit really well in the hand. So you'll be sounding like a virtuoso in no time. I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you next time. Happy practicing.
All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed that episode. Don't forget to go to jazzpianoschool.com to check out all of our free, amazing education, all of the free podcast blogs. We do have a membership if you're looking to take a next step forward with us, get access to over 1,000 different jazz piano videos, playbooks, mini courses, a main course curriculum, success path, and so much more. If you have any questions, feel free to email us at support@jazzpianoschool.com. I hope you have a wonderful day, and as always, happy practicing.